On the first day of Geekmas, Accessory Geeks gave to thee a power juice pack for iPhone 3G and 3GS.
What was that? Hey Geeks, it's Miller from AccessoryGeeks.com. Today marks day 1 of the 12 days of Geekmas. As you can tell, we're doing things a little more festive around here. On the 12 days of Geekmas, we're going to be dropping prices just as low as Black Friday. Not only that, throughout the whole winter season we'll be dropping prices, but you got to keep an eye out. Keep an eye on us on Facebook, Metacafe, MySpace, and any other social networking site. We'd like to thank GI Alpha out there, serving Santa himself, just to keep us our presents. Alrighty Geeks, so this is what you'll be getting. The Accessory Geeks are supplying you Power Juice Pack for iPhone 3G, 3GS for $14.99.
GI Alpha reporting, First Lieutenant Chris Kringle Squadron.
Been doing this for 20 years now. My agent's gone down. Wife is sure happy about that one. It's no hard work being Santa's self-defense. Other holidays are jealous, you know. But I tell you what, since I've been working here, I've been Santa's #1 good boy all year for the last 20 years. Fire in the hole!
So remember, we are the geeks here, and we'll keep you updated.